Yeah, these women actually ruin it for the rest of us. So let's read. This says, on Quora, my husband is divorcing me because I cheated. Can I get half of what he owns without also getting the kids? I want to have fun with the money, and I think the kids would take too much of my time. It's giving selfish. And literally, ladies, can I just say, we actually cannot complain about the male community when we're doing nonsense like this, okay? Whoever the women who know this woman personally, y'all need to be actually addressing this in her, because you know something? We're all quick to be like the patriarchy, men don't respect women. They just want us to be these slaves. You, first off, my friend, you cheated. So you went against the marriage vows, right? You went against the loyalty. You are the one who committed a crime here, okay? As far as a marital crime. Now, you're trying to say, can you still get half of what he owns? Sis, this wasn't like we had a mutual agreement that maybe this didn't work out and we built everything we built together. So let's just share together what we've built together. No, you want half of what he owns, and then you have the audacity. You have the audacious selfishness that comes straight from the pits of hell, that comes straight from the bollocks of Satan himself. To say that as a mother, you don't want to have the kids because it would take away too much from your time, and you want to have fun. Yes, we know you want to have fun because you was out here cheating. And listen, there's nothing fun about that. This is like one of the biggest scams. Like this woman, do you know what? I really hope that this man divorces this woman. Like, praise be to Jesus. Listen, the Lord said in the Bible, he said, listen, the thing that he says is the reason you're allowed to divorce is exactly this, adultery. So I hope this man walks away from her. And to be honest, I feel for the kids and I feel for him more than anything. I feel for them both because I feel for him because, first off, that's a horrible thing to go through. Like, that is such a horrible cheating. I think is one of those things that's so painful. That's why I think God really acknowledges that as something that we shouldn't do. And then for the kids, and then imagine like the selfishness to not even think about how your children might feel reading this one day. And that's the other thing for me. The other thing for me is like, do you even think about how your children would feel knowing this? And this is exactly what I was saying. For some of you who have seen my previous video, I did a video talking about how the mother's love can be a scam. It's a scam in a lot of times these days. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be something we can trust in. It's supposed to be something we can believe in. It's supposed to be something that's real. It's supposed to be something that keeps these types of situations from happening. But unfortunately, in the modern day age of where we live, that's not what's always happening. And here is case and point and exhibit A and my evidence of why I even said that, even though people probably might feel offended by me saying that. But hello, look at this lady. And I'm just going to say this because I'm already here, so I might as well put my foot further into the gas. This isn't like a huge rarity. The selfishness of a lot of women today is showing, and it's not giving. It's not giving at all. You look like there is nothing more demonic and evil and disgusting than somebody who is this selfish. My gosh, like I was just fuming. I wasn't even supposed to be filming right now. I'm in the kitchen. I'm about to be making some soup. You know what I mean? I just wanted to make some soup and sort out my fridge and the stuff in the fridge, and and then as I was going through, I was on YouTube. I then spotted this nonsense, and I just got so frustrated because I was like, this is why it's hard for all of us. These types of women ruin it for all of us, because then this is what the male community will fixate on, or will think, oh, I don't want to take the risk of being married. I don't want to take the risk of this, right? Which is understandable because a lot of the laws do favor women. The fact that she even wants to give up the kids, right, just says it all as well. On top of the fact that she wants half the money. So she basically she's cheated, she's tasted the grass on the other side, and she's decided it's greener, right? And she just wants more of it. That is giving demonic. That is giving evil. That is an idea. That is a behavior that comes straight from the pits of hell and selfishness and pride. And it is disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting, this type of behavior. Nobody asked you to open your legs when you were having all those kids. And if you wanted to be opening your legs for this, that, and the other, you should have all gone ahead and cut your womb out. Some women today, honestly, just cut your womb out. We don't need you to be having kids. We don't need you to be having kids. We don't need more people, more women bringing kids into this world who they're going to make to feel like a burden, who they're going to make to feel like they owe them something, right? Or who when they come to you because you brought them here, because they didn't ask to be here. Hello, newsflash, everybody. Guess what? None of us asked to be here. All of us are here because two people decided to engage in sexual intercourse and whoop, there was a baby 9 months later. So before you do that, if you're a woman and you have ideas like this and you think, yes, sis, yes, queen, slay bae, if that's what you're thinking like this, go ahead and cut your womb. Tie your tubes. In fact, tying your tubes is enough. Cut your womb out. We don't need your womb. It's fine. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. And to the streets you go, to the streets you came, and to the streets you shall return, boo. We don't need you being a mother. We don't need you casting more depression onto your children and childhood trauma because you just want to be a hoe. Because you've been listening to too much Meg Thee Stallion, and you've been listening to too much Beyonce, Mrs. Church Girl, Mrs. I don't need a man, even though I'm with a man, even though men created my whole career because I was being managed by my dad, now I'm managed by my husband, and I really didn't do nothing for myself. And anyways, it's a demon singing on my behalf because I can't even sing without this demon. I can't sing like this at home. It only happens when I'm on stage. Oh, yeah, because it's stage. This is what I'm trying to say to you guys. Anyways, yeah, if you're like all like slay bae, yes queen, yeah, go ahead and remove on behalf of the rest of the world and on behalf of the rest of us who are not like this. Yeah, please just remove your womb. Remove your womb immediately. And in fact, leave the male community alone. Please, I beg. There are other things you can do. Leave the male community alone. Please and thank you, because you guys are ruining it for the rest of us. Okay? Okay, thanks, bye.